On this episode of Scott's Kitchen, we're going to make something really fun, egg bites. Hello and welcome to Scott's Kitchen. You know, some of the people that watch this channel regularly might have heard me mention my older sister Erin. We're pretty close and we talk almost every day, and I think we have a really good relationship. And she sent me a recipe that she wanted me to try, and she sent it here. I'll put a photo of it up here so you can see it more clearly. And it's Erin's egg bite recipe. Now, this recipe was supposed to be something kind of healthy because I think she's trying to make things that are more healthy. So she had like spinach and dill weed and mushrooms and onions, and the sausage was like turkey sausage and things like that. I'm not going to follow this recipe just because I don't want to. And I mean, I totally get her idea of making something healthy. I think that's a great idea. But for this recipe, I think I want to make it a little different, make it a little bit more decadent and yummy. So we're gonna not use some of these ingredients. If you see me going through, I might not use some of this stuff, a lot of this stuff. But I'm gonna change it up. We're gonna make these egg bites. Basically what it is, it's kind of like almost an egg mixture with sausage and bacon and cheese and things like that. And then you bake it in these little tins. So let's get started, and hope it comes out great and is delicious as well. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to oil up these muffin tins. I have one with the little small muffins, then I have some disposable with the bigger ones in case I think I'm going to have too much of the mix. It'll fill this and then I'll switch over to that one. But let's just spray this with some cooking spray. I like to do it over the sink. So here's the ingredients that we have. It's pretty much just a process of mixing everything in the bowl, scooping it into those little tins, and then baking it in the oven. So what we have here is 1.5 cups of egg whites, egg beaters. So I got this at the store. It's liquid egg product. I don't exactly know what this is, but we're going to use it. Hopefully it's egg. So we're going to do 1.5 cups of that. So if we have our measuring cup, where's 1.5 cups? Right there? Okay, I see it. So we have one. Wow, that's just about... I think I'm just going to pour the whole thing in because I don't... 1.5 cups was almost the whole thing, and I don't want to have a little bit left over. So we'll start with that. Let's add some black pepper. A lot of it. And then they say 1/2 cup of chopped green onions. That's about 1/2 cup there, I'd say. Pretty close. And then we have the 1/2 cup of turkey sausage. This is way more than that, but I don't care because I like... That's crumbled up regular Jimmy Dean sausage, and those are bacon ends and pieces, which you can get really cheap at the supermarket. And they have a lot of fat in them, so you know, it's not that good for you, but it is cheap and it is delicious. Okay, so the next thing is 1/2 cup of mayonnaise. So rather than dirty another measuring cup, I'm going to put these aside and I'm going to use this dirty one. So 1/2 cup's right there. Now let's use up this little teeny thing here. Oh, it's pretty much done, isn't it? Try this now. 1/2 cup. I don't know, about there, I'd say. Not sure what the mayonnaise does or how that's healthy. Yeah, I don't really get that part, but whatever. Okay, and we're just gonna... All right. And then we're gonna put in some cheese, and then we'll put a little bit of extra cheese on top when we're all done. That's nice. That kind of mixes it around nicely. Okay, so let's add a little bit of this dill weed. Well, that looks nice. And some ground white pepper. Okay, not sure how much, but that seems about the right amount. Let's put in a little bit of salt. Not too much. That bacon is pretty salty by itself. Okay, then I have a big bag of this jack cheddar. I'm going to put a little bit of this in the mix, and then I'm going to put a little bit over the top of each one once it's done. So I think now is time we could probably preheat the oven. All right, there we go. Okay, so while that is heating up, I think we can put this in the previously greased tins. Oh boy. You have to worry about how much you put in here. These are really tiny. Okay. I'm glad I put the cheese in first. I think it might be easier with the bigger tins. And I know what I'm going to do. In the oven, I'm going to put a tray, like a cookie sheet. I'm going to line a cookie sheet with foil and put it underneath this because I think this is going to get messy in the oven. Okay, so let's just put this on here with some foil, and then I'm going to put this on the bottom rack, and I'm going to put my egg bites in the center rack. So right here, this goes on the bottom there, and I need to push this in a bit. Okay. And so I'll put my egg bite things right over the top there. Okay, then maybe a little bit of cheese on top. I don't know what the thing says, so let's do it. Oh yeah, that's a lot easier. This is the size you need to do. Yeah. Okay, the oven is up to temp. Here goes nothing. We'll just try to put these in here and hope for the best. All right, so let's see our progress here. Just get a toothpick and then carefully, maybe the thickest one. Oh, that's dry. All right. So it's probably not the best idea for me to have the two different sizes of muffins there, but you know, not dealing with the ideal situation here, but dry. So I think these are just about ready. Okay, that's the alarm. Computer off. Okay, turn this off, and I think we're good to go. I don't think I need anything else here. These have had a little bit of a chance to cool. And let's see, where do I start? How about this one? All right, so let's have one of these. Let's check one of the little ones. But these look great. Look at that. Man, that's really good. Man, the bacon and sausage just work great. Like the egg and the green onions and the cheese. It's a perfect little snack if you're hungry and you need something. Mm, that's great. Anyway, that was fun. Thanks, Erin, for the recipe. That was really cool. I think the girls are really going to like these. And Willie seemed to like his. One dropped on the floor and he ate it. And he seems to be freaking out right now because he wants another one. But anyway, this came out great. Easy, fun, great tasting. Not too healthy, but you know, what are you going to do? Anyway, uh, had a good time making these for you. Hope you had a good time watching the video. We'll see you next time on Scott's Kitchen. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Mmm, that's good. Mmm, let's have another one.